Hi, everybody, and welcome to Take 5 minutes of Bible study, 5 days a week. We love to spend this time in the Word of God with you. And today we're looking at Matthew 22 and Psalm 62. Specifically, we're going to look at verses 34 through 40 in that gospel. And we're talking about the most important commandment. When the Pharisees heard that he had silenced the Sadducees with his reply, they met together to question him again. One of them, an expert in religious law, tried to trap him with this question: Teacher, which is the most important commandment in the law of Moses? Jesus replied, You must love the Lord your God with all your heart, all your soul, and all your mind. This is the first and greatest commandment. A second is equally important: love your neighbor as yourself. The entire law and all the demands of the prophets are based on these two commandments.
Hmm. So, the other day we talked about how obedience brings joy. And I see obedience mixed in with this theme again, because it's the reward of the obedient to rejoice in the blessing of the Lord. And there's nothing better than to just simply give him your all
Mm-hmm.
and to live under the umbrella of those blessings. Jesus confused the Pharisees just by simply speaking the truth.
Right.
And it was a truth they couldn't seem to comprehend because of the dullness of their hearts. I think he said, those were his words. Eventually, you have a dull heart.
Mm-hmm.
Those who would stay connected to the Lord will rejoice as he speaks life.
Mm.
And so the greatest commandment, love the Lord your God with all your heart, with all your soul, with all your mind. So what's the difference? My heart? I'm not aware that it loves anybody. It's just a piece of organ, and my heart, my soul. I feel like none of these things are things I can grasp, except maybe the last one. Maybe I can throw all of my everything into that last one. There's a part of me that just has to be given over to him. It's not an emotional love. It's not
Mm-hmm.
a quivery, shaky tear on your face love, because that stuff fades. That goes quick. I think that there's this part of us that has to be wholly committed to him. And just like when you get married, you're giving your body even to this person. Like we're giving everything we have, our money,
Right.
our bodies, our futures, we're giving it all to you. It's not any different with him. We have to give our everything and give him access to
Right.
everything. What do you think?
Well, you know what I found so interesting as you were reading this person that was trying to trap Jesus was talking about which of the law of Moses. And so I automatically go to Exodus 20 and the 10 commandments. It doesn't say anything about loving God in there. It talks about having no other gods before me. It's in the Shema. It's in the Hear, O Israel. The Lord our God is one, and you shall love the Lord your God. I think, wow, we want to get our list of 10 do's and don'ts, and we think about that as the law. But Jesus kind of took it a different way. He didn't go to the 10 Commandments and everything that built off of it. The 10 Commandments were meant uh, to help us understand how to apply those great commandments. Everything was built on those. All those other 600 something laws that were added down the road, they were all meant to help us live out and understand how to live out, how to love God with all your heart and how to love your neighbor as yourself. But
Hmm.
it's not the commandments. It's not this list of do's and don'ts. It's the very impulse of God to love, to love in a way that is lavish and powerful and real and demonstrative. And when we love that way, the commandments just fall into line. That's
Well,
that was
kind of. I'm kind of bitter that you stole my response.
Oh, I did.
Uh, well, I was thinking about, is there any exception to
Oh,
these commandments? Is there an exception to this greatest commandment? And I would say no, because it's based on love. Love the Lord with all your whatever, whatever, whatever. Just love the Lord your God. Love means to prefer someone to yourself. Love means to be sacrificial in your giving to this person. Yeah, I'm not going to steal from you or cheat you or lie about you or even think nasty thoughts about you because I love you. Oh my
yeah.
word, I find no fault in you. You're my, you're the one I love. I can't allow myself to find those faults. Uh, that generosity of spirit, of
Mhm.
love, of giving,
Yeah.
that's the whole basis. So I don't know. We are over time, I think, but it is amazing to consider that so much can be based on love, that a man would go to a cross over love. Well, thank you. Put your comments put your comment in the comments and let us know what you think. What is the greatest love you've ever seen? God bless you. Bye.